want me to try?
Stay close to me. Who says self-help books don't work?
Oh, that is hilarious.
Charlie threw it down here earlier.
Of course he did.
Why did... Stop turning the goddamn light off.
I don't think that's Jamie.
Why can't I move?
Hello? Can you hear me? Wait, hey, look at this.
What?
It's a true crime book. Look at the author, Joseph Morello. So the guy on the ferry wasn't Dumet.
But honestly, I was glad to be leaving. They'd be nice folks, the Stewarts, real nice. Both in their 70s now. Dad's still strong as an ox, having been a military man before moving to the town to settle and start a family. Mom was starting to get a little frail. You can tell she'd taken it the hardest. Mrs. Stewart had made me coffee. She was functioning okay, but had a dead behind the eyes look. 26 years on, still living in that cocoon of numbness such devastation can bring. We talked a lot. They were at ease talking about anything. The night it happened, the cruel details, how they felt about him, it was just a fact of life to them. Their daughter had been murdered by a serial killer, and that was their world. That sounds really mean. Maybe use kinder words? I don't like the cocoon sentence. Is there a more relatable metaphor? Everything? It was a shock when they offered to show me Mary's room. I was apprehensive but thanked them and agreed. It would be helpful to get an idea of the kind of girl Mary was. I followed Mrs. Stewart. I feel the toll that the murder had taken as we walked through the house and upstairs to Mary's room. Her husband didn't like to go into that room. Things were neat and tidy but shabby. We walked over a beaten old carpet, past outdated wallpaper and paintings, mostly biblical, that were thick with dust. The strain and financial impact must have been huge. Mrs. Stewart hadn't worked since Mary's death. Again, sounds really mean. Can you not just say they had a rough time of it without being so descriptive? Maybe explain why. Did she find it difficult to face anyone? Her schoolwork was stacked by her bed, and her childhood toys and dolls were still displayed on shelves. What stuck out the most, though, was her uniform, still hanging on the front of the wardrobe, ready for her shift at the diner the next day. Mary was a tiny girl, only 5'1" and weighed less than 100 pounds. She didn't stand a chance that night she was taken. I keep thinking about her room as I drove through the town. Milton would have been in an unremarkable place in 1995, but it was close to lifeless now. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Mostly boarded up buildings, the only open shops were liquor stores, which had bums outside them drinking at 11 a.m. It was as if the town had died when Mary did. Eventually, Milton faded in my rear-view mirror as the image of Mary's uniform burned into my mind. Go hug Natalie right now, please. Later the next day, I finally got back to our house. Scrambling over a package sat on our doorstep. A brown box. I had no idea who it was from. Had Michelle ordered something? Curiosity took over and I hauled it inside. Opening it, I found an old tape recorder along with a quartet of tapes. I listened to the first one, the voice, unmistakable. It was Sherman. Nope. Mentioned their interviews? Okay, I guess that's all that they're going to allow me to read. Okay, we're already this way. Move, Trick, get out the way. Yeah, I've already examined that. Wait, did I examine this? Yes, I did. Okay, it's not any come. Wait, there's something right here. Move, Trick! See me coming through.
It's coming from through here.
Please stop crying, Mommy.
Stop crying mommy.
So where's Daddy?
Arkansas this week. The body of the so-called Beast of Arkansas has been removed from its grave by suspected body snatchers. The infamous serial killer, whose real name is Manny Sherman, was executed earlier this month, and his remains were buried at an undisclosed cemetery in Springdale, Arizona. Where's that, Arkansas? Arkansas. A senior police spokesperson for local law enforcement stated at a press conference, "We believe this to be the work of a serial killer obsessives and are pursuing various leads. We assume there are multiple subjects involved, but have not ruled out that it may be an individual. Although the burial site is unknown, rumors have been circulating among serial killer enthusiast forums online since Sherman's execution. When questioned by the press about such online groups, the spokesperson added, "These people who call themselves fans of killers are very foolish. If they were aware of the despicable details of such crimes, as we in law enforcement are, they would rethink their views about celebrating such heinous criminals." Police refused to confirm the name of the cemetery to the media in the aftermath of this news.
Connie.
Why she keeps turning off the light, I have no idea, but it's frustrating. Wait, what's this?
Bethany. Was that an assignment book?
Okay, so I got the picture. Got the thing here. Got the newspaper clippings. Bitch, why are you always in my way? God damn. I think I checked this out, right? Okay, I already checked this one out. Spare room code 1999. Alright. Giggity.
Focus.
Yeah. Why is... That frustrates the hell out of me. With them always turning off the light. The light does not need to be off. God damn.